Greetings. Feeling and living from dreams is the key to manifestation. So, you have a desire, you have a strong feeling, then you have to get into dreaming. Everything you see in this world, it was once a dream. What do I mean by that? It was once in someone's mind. It was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined. They first dreamed of it, and then they create that dream by taking inspired actions. So you have to always live in the feeling of your dream, or in the feeling of your wish already as a hardened objective fact. Which means you have to always live in the present tense. You have to always live in the now. Now, many people would say, well, that is stupid, that is foolish, that's all illusion, that's all fantasy. Especially if you've been raised to have a religious and superstitious mentality that's pointing to look outwardly, and you were never taught how to look inwardly to use the inner science of alchemy, and you were never taught that the secret of the universe is just based on energy, vibration, and frequency. You would definitely believe that you're a human and you're trying to be spiritual, so you do everything in your power to live what you would call a good life and not a balanced life, okay? Because when you understand the polarity, then you will understand how you have to live a balanced life. So my brother, my sisters, your fantasy, your dream, all of these things are just a reflection to show you that life, it's a dream. And to start awaking out of the dream, you have to dream your life into the way you want it to be. The things you want to see, the things you want to touch, the things you want to taste, the things you want to smell, the things you want to be in contact with in this life that is right now invisible to you, in terms of you're seeing it around you, but you do not have possession of it. That's what I mean. Okay? And you studied it, and you realize it all came from the mind of someone. So, for example, I was having a conversation with a young man who still, he's trapped in religion, actually in a cult. That's a cult. As a matter of fact, all these churches and so on, they're cults, okay, whether you believe it or not. But this one goes real deep, because this person who they really believe in, this man was a part of the KKK and the Masons and so on, and this man from way back down in the South and so on, and run a revival around the world and so on and all of that, and brainwash people big time. But he in need of a vehicle, because the one he have, rat down and so on, and he need some a different one. And I'm trying to help him to learn these things, okay? And I know it would be, like a battle for him to really understand these things, because he have no teaching where energy and vibration and frequency is concerned, or any teachings to help him to know that the Bible is all mind science. He's still quoting scriptures as the religious people will do, but never really understanding how the mind really works. Okay, and it's like, because the way I live my life, I'm not a preacher or one from the ecclesiastical class or one who is a churchgoer and so on, deep within him, he would be skeptical somewhere along the line, and he wouldn't really fully open himself for the teaching. Okay, but he want to have a certain experience. He want to manifest. Okay, and I'm saying all of that to show you how feeling and living in the feeling of your dream, how it could be hindered based on your belief system. That's why I'm sharing this story with you. Okay, so my brother, my sisters, if you're gonna live in the feeling of your dream to give you your manifestation, there's clearly need for the blockages to be removed. You see, even when you read the Bible, which is a book of mind science, and they tell you the wells were blocked, and they had to unblock the wells. It is not speaking about but physical wells that they dug in the earth. No, it's all symbology. The wells of wisdom, knowledge, understanding, clarity of mind. The wells of living water that is in you, that will be flowing eternally and helping you to live effortlessly when it comes to manifestation, and to live bountifully in abundance and prosperity and good health and success, and to be in your right mind. All of these symbols are in the Bible, but very few people read the Bible and understand the Bible on a metaphysical and an esoteric level and a psychological level. They think it's all literal and they think it's all secular history. So that is why, my brother and my sister, I'm encouraging you to get the feeling and live in the feeling of your dreams. As I mentioned earlier, life is a dream. So if you're going to win in the game of life, you have to have goals and dreams. Some people have goals, some don't. When all Nightingales speak about success and what is success in The Stranger's Secret, and he says that success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, it makes sure mention that some people have goals and some don't have any. And then he tell you, but if you take about 100 men and you check their life, it's only 5 might become successful. So my brother, my sisters, everything starts with the feeling. What feeling do you have right now as you're listening to me? What I'm saying, is it resonating with you? How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about the world? How do you live your life every day? Do you realize how you go to bed and how you awake? That is basically what is shaping your life. Do you realize that the days of the week was given certain names for you to believe that they are actually different days of the week, but it's one cycle, the cycle of light and darkness? And you have people that argue morning, noon, and night concerning, oh, which day is Sabbath day? And who going to hell from who going to heaven? And people call themselves Seventh-day Adventists. Oh my. But just a cycle. And there's only now. So, make your decision now to get into the right feeling. But if you're going to get into the right feeling of your dreams, there might be some things that you might need to destroy. Like your limiting beliefs, your doubt, your guilt, your shame, your judgment, your condemnation, all of these things. Because, for example, if you've been raised in a religious and superstitious society, I guarantee you'll be going around with those negative, vibrations in you, because they're vibrating all around you. Have you ever had a thought and you ask yourself, where the hell did that thought come from? Well, they're incoming and outgoing thoughts. Focus more on the thoughts that you are sending out and block those incoming thoughts that are coming from all over the place. Because we are connected, we are all one, and we're all connected. Every one of us have a mind, but all of us, that one mind that we have is connected to a great mind. This is why you're told that my word would not return unto me void, but it must accomplish that which I send it to and prosper anything whereto I send it. Everything you say, everything you do is the expression of thoughts that is taking place in your mind. And your feeling is what is influencing your behavior. So my brothers, my sisters, acquire the right feeling. In spite of what situation may look like, acquire an optimistic feeling. Always live in the attitude of gratitude. And you will prove for yourself that you must have a winning attitude. Morning, noon, and night. Okay? So I can go on and on, but I think I've, make myself clear, okay, of how you can really master manifesting the things that you want to manifest in your life just by living in the feeling of your dreams, which means your life supposed to be built on dreams. Dream, morning, noon, and night. Dream, good dreams. That's what the Bible means when it says, whatsoever things are good, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are true, if they have any virtue in it, dream on it. When he say think about it, think about it morning, noon, and night. That's why he say commune with your own heart upon your bed in Psalms 4:4. It's a commune with your own heart upon your bed and go into stillness. Go to bed in a meditative way with your intentions in a positive and optimistic way. And Job chapter 33 tell you in verses 14 and 16 that your dreams, your goals, and all of these things, the instructions that you give your subconscious mind just before bed, they will be sealed when you slumber upon the bed. So my brothers, my sisters, take control of your mind, man, and win. Okay? Win by having the right feeling. So with that being said, my brother and my sisters, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you'd like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. If you haven't subscribed already, I'm encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you'd like to get my books, the links are down below. And if you'd like to become a part of my Patreon community, I definitely will encourage you to do so. And I have a course there for people donating $20 or more. It's called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. Also, if you'd like to do a one-on-one with me, you can reach out to me directly by way of email, or you can check me out on Fatia. There's an app called Fatia. You can check me out there. Okay, they have a lot of other teachers and so on, even ministers of the gospel and so on, prophets, you name it, all different kind of people. Okay, but I can guarantee you, if you want someone to teach you the Bible on all 3 levels, then you definitely would need to reach out to me, okay, for one-on-one there. Okay, you want self-development, you want to use the Bible for self-development or whatever you desire, check out what I'm offering there on Fatia. Okay, you want to understand warfare. You understand? You want to prosper your business, to grow, expand. All these things I'm going to show you. Okay. So my last encouragement to you is to just make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, I just want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.